Hello, welcome to my videos on my blog. In this time, I'm going to talk about the Lakers loss tonight against the Detroit Pistons, 102 to 115, and the Lakers loss is third game of the season, and they started very bad the week where the Lakers started the third week of the NBA with a loss, where tonight they visited the Detroit and they lost by 12 point difference. About this game, the Lakers play a very bad game, to be honest, and this was a surprise because the Lakers had two full completed rest day to prepare this day. They played against a very bad, one of the worst team in the league, the Detroit Pistons, but the Detroit Pistons dominate this game because the Lakers played an awful and a bad game, and the Pistons decide sorry, and the Piston deserved this victory. To be honest about the game, I think that the big difference started in the last 3 4 minutes of the fourth quarter, where the Pistons create that lead that they held it all the game and was enough to win the game. The first minutes of the game was very close. The Lakers started to win the game, but later the Pistons took the advantage and they held it all the game. But how I told you, the difference was between 1 to 3 5 points difference. But in the last 3 to 4 minutes of the first quarter, sorry, the Pistons close better the quarter. They won the first quarter by 11 point difference, 33 to 22, and in that moment the game was over. In the second quarter, this quarter was closer, but in the end the Pistons were better team. In this quarter, both teams played tremendous offenses, where the three Pistons again scored more than 30 points. In this quarter, they scored 34 points. The Lakers scored 31 points, but the Detroit Pistons increased the lead to 14 point difference, and the Lakers were trailing 53 to 67 in the halftime. To be honest, I thought that in the halftime the Lakers were gonna to adjust the basketball level because, to be honest, the Detroit Pistons are one of the worst teams in the league, and I thought that the Lakers were gonna to react on what happened in the first half. They improved, to be honest, in the third quarter, but this wasn't enough, and in the fourth quarter, but this wasn't enough to win this game. In the first half of the third quarter, the Pistons increased the lead to more than 20 points difference, and in that moment I thought that the game was over. But in the last 4 to 6 minutes of the third quarter, the Lakers improved his basketball level. They reduced the difference to a one digit, and in the end of the third quarter, the Lakers were trolling by 6 point difference, 77 to 83. And in that moment, I'm not gonna to lie. I thought that the Lakers had the momentum and they were gonna to tie the game and to winning in the fourth quarter, but not in the first 2 3 minutes of the last quarter. The Detroit Pistons increased the lead to a more than 10 point difference. Later, the Lakers reduced that gap. They have the game. They have the opportunity to tie this game. To be honest, because with less than 2 minutes to play, with less than 2 or 1 minute to play, with less than 2 minutes to play, the Detroit Lions were leading by only 6 point difference, 106 to 100. The Lakers had the possession, but the Aston Reeves missed a 3 points, at 3 points, and in that moment the game was over because the Pistons made another 9 points. And in the end, the Lakers lost the game 103 to 115 by 12 point difference, and the Lakers fell to a record of by a 4-3 record. About the overall statistics, let's see why the Lakers lost this game. Because the Lakers threw for a by a sorry by a 43% from free goal, but they allow 47%. About the triple, about the three points made, the Lakers only made 9, and the Detroit Pistons made 8, and in the free throw, the Lakers made 20 and the Pistons made 17. But the big difference you can see here was the offensive rebounds, something that the Detroit Pistons took advantage because they made 17. The Lakers only made 7. The Lakers allowed 17 offensive rebounds, and this was one of the reasons why the Lakers lost this game. About another difference was that the Lakers lost had 13 turnovers, and the Lakers lost the paint by 10-point difference, 46 to 56. About the individual statistics, the best player again was Anthony Davis, made 37 points, and he was one rebound shy by another double double. But the rest of the team didn't play a very great basketball because LeBron James only made 20 points and 11 assists, a double double. The team best score was Austin Reed with 70 points, and the fourth one was D'Angelo Russell. But to be honest, if only Anthony Davis play a very great game, he needs support like from LeBron James, Reeves, Hashimura, and Russell to each one score more than 20 points to try to win the game. So this was one of the worst games that I've seen in this season. I think that this is the worst game, even worse than what happened the last week against the Cleveland Cavaliers. But the Lakers need to study and be ready for the next game. So what's next? The Lakers will play this next Wednesday in 2 days from now, where they will travel to Memphis, Tennessee, where they will visit the Grizzlies. This game will be the next Wednesday, November 6th, and 20 o'clock Eastern Time. The Grizzlies tonight, a few hours ago, they lost 104 to 106 against the Brooklyn Nets as a away team. In this moment, the Grizzlies are in the sixth place with a record of 4-3, the same that the Lakers got in the fifth place with a record of 4-3. This will be a close game, and I think that because the Grizzlies are going to play in home, I think that the Lakers and because the Grizzlies are a younger team than the Lakers, I think that the Lakers are going to lose that game by more than 5-point difference, and the Lakers will get its back-to-back losses in the week. So in this video, I talk about the Lakers lost tonight against the Pistons by 12-point difference, 100 to 115. The Lakers started bad the season, the week. They fell to a record of 4-3, and they play a very bad game. I think that this has been the worst game of the Lakers in the 2024-2025 season. And now they will rest tomorrow, and they will play this next Wednesday against the Grizzlies and Memphis, where I think that the Lakers will lose by more than 5-point difference. Let's see, I am wrong in this prediction. So I hope you like this video, and if you have any comment or suggestion, you can let me one comment here in my Substack blog or any of my Spotify or YouTube channel. This is all for tonight. See you next video. Gibran.